I am Impetigo. Some people call me school sore because I primarily visit children of school age. Children between age 2 to 5 years. Sometimes I also visit adults. In fact, I can visit people of all ages. Am a highly contagious skin infection. I really don't like to visit anyone, but I visit your skin if Staphylococcus aureus or Streptococcus pyogenes penetrate your skin through cuts, or wound, or scrapes, or insect bites. Or if your skin is compromised like in an eczema, head lice, or other skin conditions. When any or both of those bacteria breaks into your skin and produce toxins, it gives birth to me, Impetigo. Can you see that I really do not want to visit anyone, but these bacteria in your skin makes me visit you? I have a twin. Our names are Bullous Impetigo and Non-Bullous Impetigo. Non-Bullous Impetigo, the most common variant, presents with small, fluid-filled blisters that swiftly give rise to characteristic honey-colored crusty sores. Meanwhile, Bullous Impetigo is notable for its larger blisters, which upon breaking, may leave behind a scab. Some have seen me on their friends' and family members' skin, and have been visited by me. Remember I said, am a highly contagious skin infection. That tells you that my visit is on the skin, the superficial layers of the skin. If I visit a skin, you will see small, reddened spots typically on the face, particularly around the nose and mouth, but potentially occurring anywhere on the body. The red spots, blisters, the blister bursts and oozes. That is, the fluid inside the blister leaks out, leaving a raw area, that's wound. The affected area often itches, usually not painful but may be painful to touch. So Impetigo typically begins with small, red, raised bumps that rapidly transition to cloudy blisters, or pimples. These then progress to open sores, accompanied by the discharge of fluid or pus. A sore or wound that increases in size and fails to heal usually signifies Impetigo. The surrounding skin can become swollen and red. Aside doing all that to your skin, I can make you have a fever and have a general feeling of being unwell. To prevent further irritation, avoid touching or scratching the sores and prevent others from touching them. Keeping your nails clean and short is recommended. Some people confuse me for chicken pox, but I see no resemblance. The distinguishing feature between me, that is Impetigo, and chickenpox is the color of the liquid within the blisters, with chickenpox generally having clear liquid and Impetigo typically containing yellowish liquid. Remember I said, am a highly contagious skin infection. So, you can also make me visit you when you come in direct contact with the skin of anyone hosting me. That includes using their towel, bedding, toys, or through their nasal secretions, or by touching surfaces or objects contaminated with the bacteria that gives birth to me. This means that you can prevent me from visiting you by regular hand wash with soap, under running water. When I was telling you how you could unknowingly make me visit you, I forgot to tell you that crowded environments like school, daycare, facilitates the transmission of me, Impetigo. You might wonder, how can you tell if a skin infection is Impetigo? Simply by examining your skin, your healthcare provider can tell if I'm the one causing your skin infection. If your healthcare provider is uncertain about the cause of your skin infection, a swab of the infected area can be cultured to identify the specific organism causing the infection. Blood tests are rarely needed, unless there is concern about systemic infection or complication. If you already have me on your skin, one thing that can make me go away real quick is antibiotics, either as a local application on the affected area, or by oral consumption, alongside regular bath with soap and water. Fortunately, untreated Impetigo infections usually resolve on their own within a few weeks, given regular cleansing with soap and water. Unfortunately, this natural healing process often takes several days to weeks, thereby enhancing the probability of spreading the infection to other parts of the body and to others. The use of antibiotics not only shortens the infection duration but also helps prevent its spread to other body parts and to others. Impetigo that is not treated can lead to more serious infections, particularly those caused by staph bacteria. More serious infection like cellulitis, a deeper skin infection. In rare cases, impetigo leads to kidney complications. Impetigo sores and blisters can take up to 4 weeks to heal without treatment. If self-treating at home with a single sore, apply Vaseline and loosely cover with a clean sterile gauze. Continue this regimen until the sore has fully healed. Wash the affected areas with salty water, 1 teaspoon table salt in 1 cup of hot water, allow to cool. Use the salt solution to wash 2 to 3 times daily. Dry gently with a clean or single-use towel, followed by application of prescribed antibiotic cream. This helps to effectively manage impetigo and reduce its spread. If itching persists and becomes intolerable, apply an anti-itch medication. These are photos of real-life impetigo on the skin. I'm not nice to you when I visit, so it's important that you stop me from visiting you. Remember, prevention is better than cure. Here are a few things you can do to prevent me from visiting you and from introducing me to others if you already have me. Proper hygiene is crucial in managing and preventing impetigo. Keeping the affected area clean and covered, washing hands frequently, and avoiding sharing personal items can help reduce the risk of spreading the infection. Wound care. It is important to keep any open sores clean and covered with a sterile gauze bandage to prevent bacteria from entering or to prevent spreading the infection. Preventing impetigo involves several key practices. Good hygiene. Regular hand washing with soap under running water and maintaining good personal hygiene can reduce the risk of bacterial infections. Regular baths, facial cleanliness. To maintain hygiene, washable toys must be washed, and non-washable soft toys should be carefully wiped with a cloth dampened with detergent and warm water, followed by thorough drying. Avoiding contact. Infected individuals should avoid close contact with others until the infection is no longer contagious, typically 24 to 48 hours after starting antibiotics. Until the infection risk has passed, it is advisable to avoid contact with newborns, food preparation, high-contact sports, and gym sessions. Avoid attending workplaces, schools, nurseries, or playgroups. Due to the highly contagious nature of impetigo while the causative bacteria persists, it is recommended that you and your love partner temporarily suspend fluid exchange until the infection has been completely eradicated. Proper wound care. Any cuts or abrasions should be cleaned and covered promptly to prevent bacterial entry. Educating caregivers, parents, and children about the signs of impetigo and preventive measures can help limit outbreaks, especially in communal settings. To manage recurrent impetigo, an antiseptic nasal cream may be prescribed for application several times daily over 5 to 10 days, aiming to clear the causative bacteria and decrease the probability of reoccurrence. In the event of an infection or living with an infected person, wash your bed sheets, pillowcases, towels, etc. at a high temperature and avoid sharing personal items. It is essential to finish any prescribed antibiotic treatment to prevent potential complications, such as skin abscesses, from untreated impetigo. Impetigo is a prevalent skin infection with a straightforward management regimen. While I pose a low risk of serious complications, my highly contagious nature necessitates prompt treatment and vigilant hygiene practices. By understanding causes, symptoms, transmission, and prevention strategies of impetigo, individuals and communities can effectively manage and reduce the impact of on their body.